problem is that a wire of length 36 meters is bent to form of rectangle. Find its dimensions if the area of rectangle is maximum. Now let suppose a wire of 36 meter. Suppose this is the wire of 36 meters. Okay, and now by using these wires we have to form a rectangle. Okay, that means this 36 centimeter wire, now we form, by using this wire we form this rectangle. That means here the perimeter of rectangle is 36 meters. Therefore here perimeter of rectangle equal to 36 meters. Okay, now suppose this is the side x and the opposite sides are y, and we know that the perimeter of rectangle, that is, now we have to find out the dimensions, means the sides of the rectangle. Let x and y are the sides of rectangle, sides of rectangle. Now as perimeter is 36 meters, means x plus y, that is 2x plus 2y equal to 36. This implies x plus y equal to 36 upon 2, and that is equals to x plus y equal to 18. Suppose this is 1. Suppose this is 1. Now we have to find out the dimensions if the area of rectangle is maximum. Let A is the area, and area of rectangle is x into y, that is length into breadth. Okay, and now put the value of y from x, from statement 1. So from statement 1 we can find out the value, that is y equal to 18 minus x. Also we can write in this, and therefore the area becomes x into, that is the value of y is 18 minus x, and this is the formula for area of rectangle. Now as we have to find out the dimensions when area is maximum. When area is maximum, that means by using the first derivative test. First derivative test. So what is first derivative test? Means here, as area is maximum, hence area is our function. Okay, area is maximum, that means we apply the derivative test on area. But now students, see here area is the function of x, and that's why we have to differentiate area with respect to x. Therefore by using first derivative test, dA by dx equal to 0. Why we differentiate area with respect to x? Because area equal to x into 18 minus x, means here area depends upon the x, and hence area is the function of x, and that's why we have differentiate with respect to x. And therefore as area is maximum, by using first derivative test, dA by dx equal to 0. Okay, and after applying first derivative test, here we will get the value of x, and at that value of x we decide that the area is maximum or not by second derivative test. Okay, now Now area equal to solve 18 into x, that is 18x minus x square. Now differentiate area, that is area with respect to x, and that is equal to dA by dx, or differentiation of a with respect to x is differentiation of 18x minus x square with respect to x, and that is equal to 18. Differentiation of 18x is 18 minus differentiation of x square is 2x. But as dA by dx equal to 0, this implies as dA by dx equal to 0, this implies 18 minus 2x equal to 0, and this implies x equal to 9 meters. Means the side of rectangle, that is x equal to 9. Now by putting this value of x in the expression x plus y equal to 18, we will get the value of y. The value of y is y equal to 18 minus x, that is y equal to 18 minus 9, and therefore y is also 9 meters. Okay, by applying first derivative test, that is dA by dx equal to 0, we get the dimensions, that is the length and breadth equal to 9 meter and 9 meter. Okay student, this is 9 meter and this is 9 meter. Now at x equal to 9 and y equal to 9, we have to check that the area is maximum or not. Now at x equal to 9 meters and y equal to 9 meters, check the area is maximum or not. Check the area is maximum or not by second derivative test. And what is our second derivative test? Our second derivative test is d2 square a by dx square. Means differentiation of dA by dx. Differentiation of dA by dx with respect to x, we will get d2 square a by dx square. That is, what is our dA by dx? dA by dx is 18 minus 2x. This is our dA by dx. Okay, and now differentiate this with respect to x. So d2 square a by dx square is differentiation of 18 minus 2x with respect to x. That is differentiation of 18 with respect to x minus 2 as a constant, differentiation of x with respect to x. Differentiation of 18 is 0, minus 2 differentiation of x with respect to x is 1, and hence d2 square a by dx square equal to minus 2 at x equal to 9 and y equal to 9. At x equal to 9 and y equal to 9, d2 square a by dx square, that is second order derivative, is minus 2, and which is negative. Students, here in d2 square a by dx square, the expression is minus 2, which does not contain the terms of x and y. That's why not necessary to put the value of x and y. But d2 square a upon dx square is minus 2, which is negative or less than 0. Hence the area, this function area, that is maximum. Hence the function means which is related to area. Hence area is maximum when the dimensions of rectangle, that is length and breadth, equal to 9 when x equal to 9 meters and y equal to 9 meters. Okay students, in this way we have solved the problems. In next video, okay, now take down the another problem, which is the word problem. The problem is that divide the number 20 in two parts such that sum of their squares is minimum. The problem is that divide the number 20 in two parts such that sum of their squares is minimum. That means, see what is given here. We have to divide the number 20 in two parts. Suppose x and y are the two parts. X and y are two parts. Such that x plus y equal to 20. Okay? Because the number 20 we have to divide in two parts and the parts are x and y. And this implies y equal to 20 minus x. Y equal to 20 minus 6 from given. Okay students. Now what is another condition? In two parts such that sum of their squares. Sum of their squares means square of x is x square and square of y is y square. And what is the condition? That is sum of their squares. Sum of squares. Sum of squares means x square plus y square. X square plus y square is minimum. Okay students. So what is the condition? That is x square plus y square is the minimum, and this is the condition, and on the condition we have to apply the condition. That condition is our function. Remember that we apply the condition. The condition is x square plus y square is minimum, and we have to check the condition. That is our function, and that's why here our function is x square plus y square. Okay students, one thing remember that while solving the word problems, whatever the condition is given like this, the square is minimum, the dimensions of rectangle are minimum, whatever the conditions are given, according to that condition is our function. That means here f of x equal to x square plus y square is minimum, and that's why this is our condition for solving the problem. Okay, that is f of x equal to x square plus y square. Put the value of y from 1. Put the value of y from 1. We will get here. That is f of x equal to x square, value of y, that is 20 minus x square. This is 20 minus x, and that is whole square. And students, this is equal to x square plus 400 minus 40x plus x square, because by expansion of this is this. And now according to first test of derivative, that is first derivative test. What is our first derivative test? That is f dash of x equal to 0. Therefore differentiate, we will get f dash of x equal to differentiation of 2x square. Okay, see here, this is equal to 2x square minus 40x plus 400. Okay, and hence differentiation of 2x square minus 40x plus 400 with respect to x, and that is equal to differentiation of 2x square is 4x, differentiation of 40x is minus 40. Okay, and as by first derivative test, that is f dash of x equal to 0. apply the first derivative test, we will get. Apply the first derivative test, we will get this f dash of x equal to 0. F dash of x equal to 0. From this, what is your f dash of x? F dash of x equal to 4x minus 40. And this 4x minus 40 equal to 0. This implies x equal to 10. That is 40 by 4. That is 10. The value of x is 4. Okay, students. So, if value of x equal to 10, then what is the value of y? So, as x plus y equal to 20, therefore x equal to 10, therefore the value of y is also 10. Value of y is also 10. Okay. Now we have to check this value, that is x equal to 10 and y equal to 10. What is the condition? The condition is that the sum of squares is minimum. Means at x equal to 10 and y equal to 10, the sum of squares is minimum. So by first derivative test, we have found out the value of x and y here. Okay. In first derivative test, we get the values, and in second derivative test, we get the condition is satisfied or not. So the sum of squares is minimum. So what is the condition? That is, find out f double dash of x by second derivative test. By second derivative test. What is the second derivative test? Second derivative test is f double dash of x positive or negative. So f double dash of x is differentiation of f dash of x. What is f dash of x? F dash of x is this. This is your f dash of x. This is your f dash of x. That is 4x minus 40. That is 4x minus 40. Differentiation of f dash of x, and this is equal to 4. That is differentiation of 4 is constant. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1, and minus differentiation of 40 is 0, and therefore f double dash of x equal to 4. Okay, and now f double dash of x at x equal to 10 and y equal to 10. That is also 4. No term containing x or y. That's why not necessary to put the value of x and y. And therefore f double dash of x is 4. And here 4 is greater than 0. That means f double dash of x is greater than 0. And therefore that is at x equal to 10 and y equal to 10. That is, the sum of squares is minimum. The condition is satisfied because f double dash of x is greater than 0 at x equal to 10 and y equal to 10. Therefore, function means what? That is, x square plus y square is minimum. Minimum at x equal to 10 and y equal to 10. Okay, students. Hence, these are some problems. In next video also, we will continue the problems like this. Okay, thank you.